Why did I leave my last job? Could you repeat the question? Yes, why did I leave my last job? Basically, someone kept drinking my coffee. See, I had never had anything just of my own. When I was a girl, I'm trying to do like sort of a poignant flashback thing here. Yes. Oh yes, my choice, you know, and HR, but mostly my choice.
Why don't they have online ads? Maybe they do, but the internet tracks me and targets all the ads to me. Wait, what ads have I seen? Didn't I see an ad yesterday for Everest College? Am I a failure? Does the internet think I'm a failure? I need to trick it. Tomorrow, I'll search for what are the inherent problems with the Canadian Senate. Inherent is a smart word. Am I using it right?
Hello? You actually expect me to do all this? Do you need love in your life? Sorry, Daphne, this invoice is actually dated a year ago. You last dated a year ago? Oh, honey, that's a shame. But you know what? You're young. You're young. It's harder for me because I got to sneak all the men past my boys. Shaden is such a light sleeper. You know, he's just in there crying, and I'm like, I'll be done in a minute, you know. Oh, jeez. I'm a fun mom, though, you know. Oh, let me find that spreadsheet. Maybe this is it here. Oh, no, that's not it neither. Oh, but who is up there? Come on, who is it? You and, your mother? Yeah, look at the headline. Kamal Zafar wins National Mother's Day Songwriting Contest for his original, because I wrote it, song From Cradle to Friend. Yeah. I totally forgot about this. Because what if the internet is down? Mr. Crenshaw would starve. He'd be wandering the streets with no food. What if we were somewhere really dangerous, like Queen and Lansdowne, and he saw a coffee time and he said, oh, that sounds nice. So he'd have my filters telling him it got a conditional pass in January. He ended up doing heroin in a back alley with a junkie. We'd be out of jobs. Actually, I saw this piece on the Fifth Estate about this high-level executive in Calgary who took a wrong turn down an alley, fell on a heroin needle, and became a heroin addict immediately. They're all garbage. And this place would be a whole lot better off if they just fired a lot of them and gave me more money to do all of their jobs properly. But please be aware that I am a team player. That night, I went out and bought my very own coffee maker. I have to admit, I did feel kind of guilty. It was kind of like if your cat died and instead of grieving, you just went out and bought a smaller replacement cat. But would your dead cat really want you to be lonely? Or tired? Or angry all of the time? Or get piercing headaches the second you woke up and almost start crying at the thought of getting through another day without a cat to distract you from the pain in your life? No. Not unless that cat were an asshole. I didn't give a shit about any of these people. No. This coffee was mine. Just mine. No sharing. I was through with sharing. Growing up, I had to share everything. I had to share a bedroom, clothes, toys, parents, the family car, Halloween candy, inheritance from my grandma. I had to take books out of the library. Until 1999, we shared the family email address 5o'briens@hotmail.com. I would then brew myself enough coffee to have a large mug first thing in the morning, and a second mug around 2 o'clock p.m. I had something to look forward to. It was like a little piece of cheese at the end of a maze. Because, you know, without that cheese, the mice would start asking questions. Why are we here? What is this all for? If you could read, you surely would have comprehended the sign stating that this copy is my personal property, as I paid for it with my hard-earned money. If you would like some, kindly please use your own money to purchase your own copy at one of the retail locations noted on the map below. I swear to God, if anyone drinks my fucking coffee tomorrow, Oh, I hope that lying fucking bitch dies!
time frame as to when I might hear back? Right now. Didn't get it. Okay. Obviously it is disappointing. But you know, this is all just so fresh. I think having heard myself say it all out loud for the first time just now, fair enough.